You'll always be in love with the man that you'll never become. And the poem is called Unrealized Potential. Can I ask for you what this is about?
When you're in a relationship with somebody who you see so much potential in them and so much, you connect to their soul and you know who they could be or who they should be. And because of their own childhood traumas and unhealed issues, they're not able to be who they're meant to be or who they can be, and they operate at a lower frequency than where they should be, and they wear a mask of someone that's not really who you know that they can be to you, and you know that they could treat you better, and that the love could be so much stronger and could be special, and this relationship could be so much more. But because they're not willing to get the help, they'll never be their best self. And so you can stay and forever be in love with who they could possibly become one day, or you could move on. And it's a gamble, because you don't want to waste your life and your time waiting for somebody to grow into themselves, because that may never happen. But I feel like a lot of us do that. We're in love with the potential, not the reality.
This video made me cry so much. It broke my freaking heart, because I feel like a lot of us go through that. We're not loving somebody for who they truly are. We're loving them for who they could be, but they're not that. They don't see their potential, and we can't make them see their potential. They gotta see it. They gotta live on it. They gotta know their purpose. They gotta grow and heal. They gotta want that for themselves. And it's like, we desperately want that for other people, but then we don't think about, like, do they want that for themselves? Because it's like a lot of times they say that they want growth, but they're not acting on it. And like, that's the thing. Like, bro, if you really want growth, you will put in the work. Whatever you have to do to grow yourself, to be a better person, you will put in the work. It will present itself. But it don't happen, bro. And it's like, it sucks, because it's like, we still try to hold on, because it's like, it can happen any day, like, where it clicks in their brain, like, okay, maybe I do need to become a better person. Maybe I do need to stop doing all these things. Like, a lot of us, like, realize, what we're doing that is not okay, that is not, like, helping us heal. Like, even with me, I'm struggling with, like, obviously I'm broken right now. I'm hurt. I'm dealing with betrayal and, having to let go of somebody. And I've been, drinking a lot more than usual. And I'm noticing, like, bro, that's not gonna help me. That's not gonna help me heal, because each and every time when I drink, I get more of my feelings. Like, drinking your pain away, that's not real. You can't do that. And that's what I have to tell myself, like, bro, let me slow down. Let me actually fully heal. Like, even though I'm freaking hurting so bad, and as much as I want to have a coping mechanism to, like, try to, stop the pain, like, temporarily, none of those things, like, drinking's not gonna help me. A lot of times we have to be uncomfortable in the healing process in order to, fully heal, in order to feel better. But, like, doing a lot of certain things that's not good for you is not gonna help the healing. It's just gonna hurt it even more. But it just sucks that, like, a lot of times we have to leave people behind because they don't want growth. They don't want to be better. And like for me, it's like if I love somebody, bro, and they're hurting me, like I still like try to love them. Like my problem is like try to love the pain out of them, but obviously I can't do that. I'm not God. Like but it's like a lot of times people just push you away. Like you want to be there for people, and it's like you just can't because they don't want that. And like they just keep hurting you in the process. And like one thing that I'm not gonna keep doing is like, pouring my heart out to a person and getting disrespected for it, and they're being defensive and not having any sympathy for me feeling a certain way with them. And it's like a lot of times, like I really just want the best for my loved ones, but it's like if they don't have that same mindset with me, like what can I do? I can't force them to feel a certain type of way. Like I can't change their mind. I can't change their actions towards me. And like all I can do right now is pray for them, hope for the best. I pray that they have a better relationship with God, that they can live on the word, have love, that they could be healed, because obviously we're all broken in some type of way. And a lot of times, we may want to grow or heal, but everybody thinks and does things differently. Everybody copes with their pain differently, and I can't judge the next person because of them hurting me. I can only pray for them and, pray that God just takes the pain away from them, and pray that God can help him see his potential. That's all I can do. That's all I can do.